Welcome back everyone to our statistics class notes. We are now on page 93 in section 7.1. And example 122 at the top of this page, a high school wants to measure how often students swear. So the administration asked teachers to keep track of how often they hear students swear in the hallways between class changes. Why might this produce a measurement bias? Remember, a measurement bias is like bad question. So what is a swear? I mean, that to me can be defined in many different ways. So the teachers could be disproportionately looking for a swear as well. So we have to be very careful. Sampling bias occurs when a sample is used that is not representative of the population. So I've said this before, but just think of sampling bias equals bad sample, measurement bias equals bad question. Example 123, internet polls are very common with local news organizations. Why might internet polls produce a sampling bias? Remember, bad sample, sampling bias, bad sample. People who answer these polls tend to be those who have strong feelings and are not necessarily representative of the population. There's important questions that we should ask about sampling. One is, what percentage of people who were asked to participate actually did so? 2, did researchers choose people to participate in the survey, or did the people themselves choose to participate? And if a large percentage of those chosen to participate refused to do so, or if people themselves chose to participate, the conclusions of the survey are suspect indeed. We do not any longer have a random sample. These people are not randomly chosen to participate. Example 124. Let's identify possible biases from each of the following situations. Let's say a survey of college students' music preferences asks, quote, do you like Dave Matthews Band or another band? Unquote. So if I was seeing that question, I would say to myself, why only the Dave Matthews or another band? Certainly measurement bias. This is sort of like a non-neutral language situation where the surveyor is probably getting you to say, yes, you like Dave Matthews Band. So you have to be very careful about a question that leads you that way as well. Suppose St. Johns County Commissioners want to know if county residents support changing rules for the heights of high-rise buildings on the beach. They send out a survey to only beach residents. So again, we should ask ourselves, why only beach residents? This is sampling bias. It's certainly not representative of the entire population of St. Johns County.